Hey everyone, it's Cassie, and today we're going to be doing some Copic coloring. If you're interested in how I stamped and stenciled this image, be sure to check out the links in the description below. There is a video for that. I am working on some Neenah Classic Crest Solar White cardstock, and I am working with the Puddle Jumper LDRS stamp set. I'm going to start with the raincoat, and I'm starting with a YR27. I want this raincoat to be yellow, but I like to do my yellow shadows in an orange, because it gives it some nice depth. So we'll move to the YR23 to soften out those shadows. Then we'll move into the Y19, and that will help start to brighten it up. Make sure that you're going over your orange with your yellow to really make sure that it has that golden color as opposed to an orange color. And then we will add some Y13, and this will just help brighten up the entire raincoat and help it become that bright yellow that we think of when we think of a raincoat. And we'll go through that same process with the rain boots. And we'll add a little bit of C8 to the bottom of the boots. I'm going to keep the skirt nice and simple, so I'm starting with a B39, and then I'll blend that out with a B37. And finish it with a B24. There isn't very much skin showing, so I'm just going to jump right in with my darkest color, an E33, then blend that out with an E31, and finally finish it off with an E30. The buttons on the coat are small, so I'm just going to do a C3 and leave it at that. For the shirt, I'm going to go in with a V17 to add in my shadows, then soften that out with a V15, move into a V12, and finally finish it off with a V000. This will give me a nice light purple. For the umbrella, I'm going to do a darker purple, so I'm going to start with a V09, and I'm just putting that in where I want my darkest shadows to be. Then I'll soften those shadows out with a V17. Then we'll move into a V15. And then end on a V12. So this will be a darker purple than the shirt, but it will still match the shirt. I'm going to do the bottom of the umbrella in white, so I'll start with a W3, then go to a W0, and be sure to leave a lot of white area as my highlight. Then I'll fill in those little polka dots with some V17. To add a little bit of extra interest, I'm going to take some of the umbrella panels and cover them in polka dots using a white gel pen. I don't want the white to look too stark in the shadows, so I'm going over it with a little V15. So here it is all finished up. I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. There is a link in the description below for the video that shows how to put this card together, and you can find more information on my blog, also in the description below. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.